Hi guys, you are watching episode number 6 of the video podcast Me and My Dog and Some Yarn. My name is Kim. I'm also known as Black Horse on Ravelry, and today is November 4th, 2013. It's a Monday. I normally film on Sunday, but I did not get a chance to film this past Sunday, so I'm filming a day late. And I hope everyone had a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. I know I was busy. Let's see, we've had Halloween. My kids are grown, so even though I love Halloween and I decorate for Halloween, I didn't have any little ones to dress up. My husband and I normally fix chili and we pass out candy, but this year we decided to go out to eat. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and when we got back, it was still pretty early. The sun wasn't down yet, and so we had planned to give out candy, but we didn't have one trick-or-treater. And last year, we passed out candy. We sat out front with our neighbors, Greg and Teresa, and we passed out candy. And last year, we had about 6 teenagers come by, all in one big group, and then that was it. No more. So, I don't know, I guess we live in a neighborhood that is an older home, and I think most of the kids have just grown up like our kids, so I didn't get to see the cute little kids in costume, and I was a little upset about that, but let's see, over the weekend, I was just really busy. My mom and I got out for a little bit, and then I did a lot of cleaning and reorganizing, and yeah, just busy. So I hope you guys had a great week. I guess we'll get started. I'm still working on Boxy. I hate to tell y'all that. I really do, because I know that you're probably thinking, I'm not going to watch Kim's podcast anymore, because the only thing she ever talks about is her Boxy sweater. And realistically, I normally have 3 or 4 projects going on at one time, but since I'm in such a rush to get this Boxy sweater knitted before my trip, that's all I've worked on. So I'm sorry. I hope that my podcast doesn't seem like the same podcast over and over. I really don't, but so I did get a lot done on Boxy, and I'm happy to report that I will probably have it done by next podcast, so maybe you will see it as a finished object for a change. If you're not familiar with the pattern, if you watched my podcast before, you are familiar with the pattern because you've seen it what seems like a million times. It's Boxy by Joji Locatelli, and I'm making it out of Patton's stretch sock. And I'm so excited because last time when you guys saw this, I was working on the back. I had the front finished, but I was working on the back. And I have finished the back. Yay! So I finished the back, and I seamed the shoulders, the front to the back on the shoulders. The shoulder. And then I finished the neck. Just a little closer so you guys can see. I finished the neck, cast it on, knitted as it suggested, bound off. So the neck is finished. I just need to weave in the ends, and then I started on the sleeve. And it says to go to smaller needles than the same size needle, but smaller around, so that you don't have to use double points. So that's what I did. But before I tried this on, before I casted this on, I tried it on, and it fits me, but I pictured it being more boxy than it is, and I guess I know that's my fault. When I cast on this, I could not get gauge, and then the needle that I had that was closest to the gauge, the fabric didn't look right, so I went down a needle size, and I knew that would make it smaller. So I had planned to go up a size in the pattern, and I did, but I think my gauge must still be off. It fits me, it's just not as boxy, so I'm a little upset over that. But it's really cute. I will wear it. I just wish it were boxier. Oh well. What are you going to do? I'm not going to rip it out at this point. I am definitely not going to rip it out. So, anyways, it's cute. So next week, I hope you guys will see a finished boxy. So, it really is cute. I really love it. I just hope it'll look cute on. I just expected it to be real big, oversized, but it's not. And it seems a little short. Maybe I should have knitted it further. I guess I could always, I don't know. It's knitted from the bottom up, so I don't know if I can add anything to it. Hopefully when I block it, the binding will stay down, the rib. Right now it's turning up, and that upsets me, but hopefully once it's blocked, it'll be okay. So, we'll see. Okay, so I don't have any finished objects because, as I just told you, I was working on boxy all week. So I will go ahead and move into my vintage knitting pattern. And after I show you my vintage knitting pattern, I'm going to give away a prize. Or I have a prize that I will be giving away next episode. So I will show you that prize in a few minutes. But I'll go ahead and show you. Last week I showed you a similar magazine. It was for women's sweaters. This one is for men's sweaters. And it's the America at Work and Play men's sweaters. And this is by Chadwick's Red Heart Wool. And, of course, this came out in 1942 during World War II. And back in the day, it sold for 10 cents. And it was put out by the Spool Cotton Company. That's who printed it. So, anyways, I will show you some of the pictures. They're really cute. This is Blueprint for America. Says the handiest sweater if any man's wardrobe. Fine gauge knit, note for its warmth and shape holding qualities. And then there's At Ease. That's a nice one. And then here is another sweater. These are just classic. I mean, I could make these for my husband if he would wear sweaters. Because even though they're not from 1942, I still think they can be worn today. I like this one. The scarf and the mittens. It says Grandstander. Really distinguished scarf and glove set for Dad in a smart rib pattern for warmth without bulk. A grand gift. So cute. So cute. And then we have a cardigan. Or not a cardigan, I'm sorry, a vest. Sleeveless vest. Here's a victory vest. And another cardigan. This one is just a V-neck cardigan with a pocket, maybe 2 pockets. Yes, 2 pockets, and ribbing around the bottom and the sleeve. And here's a vest for the practical worker. And then we have, I like this, matching vest for father and son. Says, here's our wonderful new Father Like Son sweater series for proud dad and their active son. Easy to make, gives you a range of sizes from 8 to 42. Practical as the times and so handsome. You'll be doubly proud of the men in your family. So cute. And then here's a grandpa and little boy. Grandpa and grandson. That's a really cute picture. This sweater is ribbed all the way. The body and the sleeves are all ribbed, and then the my mind is blank. The ribbing, it's not really ribbing. The part that buttons up is out of stockinette, it looks like. Really cute. And then here's a basic sweater for it's called Football Heroes. Really cute. Looks like a boat neck sweater with ribbed cuffs. That's it. That's a short book. But it is America at Work and at Play in sweaters. I'm sorry. I have a scratchy throat. I'm not sick, but I woke up this morning coughing my head off, and I've been coughing all day long, and I don't want to start coughing right now, so I had to drink something. Yeah, I got to work this morning, and somebody was asking me if I'd caught a cold. I was like, no. I haven't caught a cold. It's my allergies. The ragweed here in Houston is really, really bad. So, anyways. So that moves, I'm going to move on to the prize. I told you guys this was going to be a very, very short episode. Sorry. But I'm going to give out a prize. It's going to be, some fall colored lace weight yarn. It's really, really pretty and rich orange. It's a rust orange. I bought it in Page, Texas at Yarnarama. Here's the card of the business owner. This is really a nice store. If you guys ever go from between Houston and Austin, there is a city called Page. It's right outside of Giddings. So if you're ever traveling down 290 between Houston and Austin, you guys ought to stop by. If you blink going through that town, you're going to miss it. So, anyways, she has, this was one of the stores we visited on the yarn crawl, and she has 2 rabbits. One's name is Chanel, and the other one is Coco. Coco and Chanel. I thought that was pretty funny. But she has all kinds of weaving machines in there, and she teaches spinning classes, which I don't know that anybody else really teaches spinning here in Houston, so I'm probably at some point I'm going to go up there and take a class. But anyways, the yarn, sorry, back to what I was talking about. It's called Simply Lace, and it's by Fiber Obsessions, which is the yarn that's sold exclusively at Yarnarama. I believe they actually dye it there, but I'm not for sure. It's lace weight. It's 100% merino, and it's 440 yards. And when I picked up this yarn, I didn't really think about it being Texas, University of Texas. Here in Texas, we have two major rival schools. You've got University of Texas, which is in Austin, and then you've got Texas A&M, which is in Bryan College Station, and that's the Aggies, and they're maroon and white, and Texas UT is burnt orange. And so it says game on, and now it just all makes sense because Austin is real close to Page, and so that's probably why they have this colorway. But nonetheless, even though I didn't go to either school, I went to U of H, but my sister went to Texas A&M, so we have to root for the Aggies. But anyways, if you would like to win this yarn, I'm going to open up a thread in our Ravelry group, Me and My Dog and Some Yarn. So go check it out and sign up. I'd like to send it to you. I love giving out prizes. So, yeah, sign up. And good luck. And in the thread, if you would, please tell me what you would make with this. It's 440 yards, so you can make a shawl. You can make a hat or a scarf. They had. I wish I knew the name of the shawl that they had. I've seen it on Ravelry a million times. It's an Estonian lace shawl. I can't remember. If I can remember the sample that they had with this, I will put it in the show notes because it was really cute. And if I were to knit with the yarn, that's probably what I would make. I bought one for me too. So I'm probably going to make that. I don't know. I'll have to see. Anyways, I guess that's it for today. I hope everyone has a really, really good week, and I hope your November is off to a great start, and I will see you next week. I'll talk to you guys soon. Happy knitting. Bye-bye.